Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to another episode of the PlayStation 2 Legacy. And today we are diving into Suikoden Tactics. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it. Assuming Sunduku is what I've been known to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced something else. But it's Sunduku, Sunduken, gosh, I can't even pronounce it. It's Tactics. Anyway. So, obviously, from the way that I can summarize this game, it's going to be a tactics RPG game. If you're familiar with tactics RPG, you should be familiar with them, but if you're not, essentially you're moving characters on a board and essentially being the opposite side. And of course, there'll be some different criteria, certain ones, but this is also based on the Suikoden franchise. This is Tactics. I have not played any of the other ones. But we're going to play this and see what it's like. So, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Oh. Transfer save data, huh? Oh, have I known that, I would have played it first. But I don't, so we're just going to skip on past it.
I like this place better in the daytime. You scared? No way. Don't be silly. Well, let's get this furball patrol started.
Okay.
I want to try out this new sword Father gave me. Couldn't we do this tomorrow? No, I want to try it out right away. Okay. Come on, let's go. Don't worry, we can take care of those furballs and be back in no time. All right. Well, let's not stay out too late.
Two kids gonna die tonight. Defeat one furball. I think we got the gist of it. Oh wow, they get to move far. Probably best to be careful. Okay, there we go. They're a little bit closer now. Don't have to worry about getting myself murdered here. Oh, that really did some damage. Nice! So that helps out a lot. Try to keep players together and stuff like that. And they'll assist them in battle. That's actually a pretty good tactic right there. I like that.
Furballs are tougher than I thought. A lot tougher. But as long as I have this sword, we can cut our way through. What? Haha, just kidding. You look more tired than I do. Let's call it a night.
Jeez, I wonder why. He's wielding two wooden swords and you've got a pure iron blade. I wonder who has a better chance. What was that?
This way. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, you're human. You sure gave me a shock.
Human? Why was that surprising to you? Did you see something?
Oh, that. Yeah, we saw it.
Will you tell me exactly what you saw?
It's kind of hard to say exactly what it was. It was kind of black and went fast.
Right. A weird creature, about the size of a man, came rushing up this road. But it couldn't have gotten very far. There's a dead end up ahead.
I see. Thank you for the information. Well, we're going after it. You two had better head on home. This is dangerous work.
But we can help you. I know the streets here.
Yeah, one of you maybe. The other one not so much.
You're up for it, right?
Just drag him into everything, why don't you?
Snow, this isn't a game.
Maybe we should listen to him. Come on, don't chicken out. We'll be fine.
All right, but stay close. We don't have much time. Ready?
Yeah, let's go. If this thing doesn't kill us, your father will.
Then leave while you still have a chance.
Relax. He gave me the sword to use, right? Stick with me and you'll be fine.
Famous last words.
If something comes after you, whack it with that stick of yours.
How about you whack him with both sticks? And then afterwards, whack your friend with both of them. Okay, well. We're in a straight battle again, huh? Rune and terrain. No, we're gonna wing it and see if we can learn it. Oh. Oh dear. Holy crap! Oh, I see. That's her form of terrain she can fight in. Her field of vision, rather. So long as the furballs stay there, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Back. Move. Sorry about that. Don't mind me. Oh, it does damage them. I did not realize that. Future reference now. Let's see here. Rune. Lightning rune. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I get it. Okay, that's got that knocked out. A lot of fur balls.
Walter, how's my sword arm?
Oh, not bad, I guess.
Thanks.
These fur balls are the only thing we gotta worry about. I think we'll be fine. Oh, the kids surrounded.
Well, well, that's an interesting dual weapon technique you have there. Nicely done.
Good. Okay, so they can use the terrain to heal as well. So it's literally just free-for-all damage units and stuff, so whatever we use, if it damages them, it can damage our allies. Whatever we use to heal ourselves, they can use to heal themselves. Oh lord. I better make this quick. That's one down. Now we can do some real damage. Nice! Okay, so far 1 point of damage. We should be fine. Go ahead and just kill this one right here. Alright. That takes care of that. Okay, there's another one down. Okay, he's not gonna be able to do it. Probably won't even reach, I bet. Nope. Stand by for now. That's got that killed. She's got 3 more to do. Let's see what this does. Okay, it just extends the range. Okay, got 1 more to deal with. Nice. And that ends it right there.
What is it? I've never seen anything like it.
A rune cannon? Yes.
It talks.
Whoa, it can talk.
Will you keep quiet for a minute?
Sorry.
Who did this to you? And where? A pirate? Which pirate? Give me a name!
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Is it dead?
Yes. Look at it. So thin you can see the ribs. Probably couldn't even get a scrap of food in this state.
Oh.
Well then. The least we can do is give it a decent burial somewhere. Things like this are best done at night. You boys really should go on home now. It's very late.
Okay. Let's go.
About time.
Did any of you catch the pirate's name?
Nope.
Me neither. Sorry.
What about Jan?
The flip?
I see. Thank you, Jan. A little food and some water. That's all this poor creature wanted. Seems he never even knew the pirate's name. We've been wasting our damn time.
Still, it's not like anyone else has figured out the connection with the rune cannons.
That may be true, but we can't afford to take it easy. Back to square one. Now, don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this sooner or later.
Yes.
Holy crap! I don't... Oh, I see the skill points now. Never mind. I was wondering, I was like, Do I just have unlimited? And it's like, I don't see anything... Oh, wait, and I see it on the bottom. I was wondering. I was like, I don't see anything that indicates that I have limits. And I used all my skill points. I really should have just paid attention rather than wasting away and stuff. Whoopsie! I think we should just enter in and see what happens.
So, Lord Reinbach is selling rune cannons,
Maybe we can learn something from him.
Let's head over there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. I'll start packing immediately.
Ah, good. We get to progress. Oof, that was quick.
We seek an audience with Lord Reinbach. Is he in?
I'm afraid he's a rather busy man.
Of course.
I'm his liaison. Would you care to state your business to me instead?
I don't care who I talk to, as long as you listen to what I have to say.
And what might that be?
Actually, I was hoping to ask a question about rune cannons.
What exactly are you sniffing around here for? You don't appear to even have a ship. What possible use could a rune cannon be to you?
There are rumors that rune cannons have some sort of effect on the human body.
I know nothing at all about that.
Sure you don't.
And I'm afraid that concludes our conversation. Good day.
Wait, who makes these rune cannons? Please, I must know.
I said good day.
What about the pirate Steel? Is he involved in this?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Sir, maybe we should back off for now.
You know more than you're letting on. I can see it in your eyes. Fine. If that's the way it's gonna be, we'll find the answers for ourselves.
As you please.
We'll be on our way then.
Jerk.
Eh!
So, I guess the direct approach didn't work.
There's got to be another way we can get to Steel. If only we could...
Hey, why are you standing around like a bunch of landlubbers?
That might be our ticket.
Can we help you?
Sorry, couldn't help it over here. So, you guys want to meet Steel, huh?
Are you saying you know him?
You bet. Hey, you're talking to Hervey the Furious here, the most dashing pirate on the high seas. Huh? What's wrong? Too thrilled to speak?
Sorry, pal, but I've never heard that name before.
Oh, jeez. Guess I still have a ways to go.
What's in it for you, Mr. Furious? Hotch?
Yeah, you got me. Something wrong with that? Besides, I'm your only option.
Why's that?
He's already deep-sixed boatloads of people. Even old sea dogs get all knock-kneed at his name. But I figure somebody needs to do something about him sooner or later. And who better than yours truly? So I'm saying, if you got the money, I've got the time. Capiche?
Oh, lovely.
What?
I'll bet you guys can really tear it up. Just from the looks of you.
Oh, so you want us to fight your battles for you?
With me, buddy. With me. So, what do you say?
Seems like our only choice at the moment. Lead the way.
We're gonna get dragged into a fight, of course. Because what other way would it be? We're gonna have a war in the sea on our hands.
And a petty errand turns into a chance to sink Kirby once and for all. Time to settle the score.
It's that jerk from before.
Which means they must be after us.
Makes no difference to me either way. I've never been one to turn down a good fight. But grab hold of something. This ship's about to rock.
Ah, I figured the battlefield would be mostly consist of the two boats. Okay, so our main target is Sigford. I think that's our ally, right? The one in greens? Pretty sure she can move one more, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's see what's in that wooden crate then. Okay, so it's some equipment. Not bad. Oh dear, we have problems. Oh shit, things ain't gonna work very well. Now this ought to work. Not a lot of damage though, sadly. Me standing on those ruins ain't helping. Okay, good. We're starting to get rid of them now, finally. It's taken a while. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Now we're getting somewhere. It's like we need to start killing some of these guys. Nice. Uh-oh. We got problems. Holy... That's not good. Let's see. There we go. It's like knock him out real quickly. This ought to help. Except it's not really helping as much as I would like to have. Especially right now. It is healing them, though. Let the record show. Oh, crap. Okay, we have one shot at this. Okay, good. The other two should be able to finish it off, I hope. That's right, we got him trapped. Yes! Whew. Not the best way of doing it, but hey! It works! I beat him! Oh, Lord Almighty, that was close.
Hey, pretty boy! Looks like you've lost your edge!
Talk is cheap when you've got that much backup. Come on, Hervey. You and I, one-on-one. I'll send your corpse to the bottom of the sea.
Sorry, this won't take long.
No.
That lousy son of a...
I think he's forgotten just who's paying him.
What is it?
Think someone's trying to kill both of you.
Whoa! Who's firing on us?
Your lord, I believe.
Oh no! Not him! Not here!
Who? Oh, right, Steel! Ah!
Oh, never mind. The one we're after.
Unworthy little whelps! I'll teach you all who this ocean belongs to!
Oh, that's just perfect.
Sir, we have to hide somewhere.
Is that... steel? And...
And...
that's it.
We've got to take cover!
Hey! Father, look!
What the hell?
Now who? Providing distractions. Time to leave. Okay, now that's just creepy.
No! Damn you, mangy pups! Biting at my heels!
That's enough mischief from you, Steel.
If you don't surrender, the next one will open a hole in your guts, old man.
So, what do you say?
Edgar, you cursed wretch! Listen up! I swear the next day we meet will be your last day alive! Better order your tombstone!
That old dog needs to be sent to a cold, watery grave.
Yeah, time to end this once and for all.
Alright then, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this particular episode. So, I'm not going to lie. I like the setup of it. I mean, I have not played any of the Suikoden games at all. And I probably need to. Probably later on in the series I'll probably do that. But not gonna lie, I do like this one. I know that in the regular ones, they're more turn-based RPGs. They're not tactical. But this is actually pretty fun. If I started to actually learn how the runes work and actually use them to my advantage, I can probably do some major damage on it. I can definitely see this being a good one. But at any rate though guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Catch you guys later.